All right, folks, good afternoon. It is Juan. We have a very active scene here in Coventry. Share that you are watching. Hey, guys, I'm going to tell you exactly what's happening here. Just a moment. We're going to try to get some information. So we are hearing some different things. I'm going to see if the chief, if anyone could give us any kind of statement. But share that you are watching. We are in Coventry, right on Indian Trail. Thank you, Roberta. Now, we had an ambulance here a short time ago. I think maybe medical examiner. So it's this house right on Indian Trail. And there's some man that's walking around in the back. We have a big police scene. I recognize one of those officers from when we were at that other crime scene. But folks, we got the crime scene tape up right here. Again, Indian Trail Road. Share that you're watching. Juan, first one on the scene, live stream. Thank you to Roberta. I'd like to ask these gentlemen if the chief is on, if we know he's going to be making any type of statement. Let me just ask. Excuse me, guys. Is the chief on scene? Is anyone going to make a statement?
Not right now, John.
Not right now?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Am I okay here, or do you want me to cross the street? Understood. Okay. All right. They would prefer me across the street, and that's fine. Safer, folks. All right. Now, I have some idea what happened. Again, I want to be very clear. The gentleman, very polite. We are in Coventry. Share that you are watching. First one on the scene, live stream. Thank you for the stars, folks, on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. So we had this was very active. You can see the police cars go down that way. I have some understanding, but I'm going to withhold until we get some more details out of the police. But I want you to note that they do have the crime scene tape up here. So this is, how often do we see this? There it is. There's the yellow crime scene tape. And it's pretty good ride out into Coventry. I'm going to show you a map in just a moment. Good. I'm not out this way that often. We have a number of different unmarked vehicles here. First responders. So now they do not seem to be in a rush right now. I mean, I'm hearing something of what possibly may happen, but we're going to wait and get a better sense, see if we can get something. Now, there's some man running in the back. I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe nothing. Yes, a lot of action on 117. 8 police cars, detectives, crime scene tape. Folks, and for those that many times, thank you. Thank you, everybody. For those that like to be out and sometimes do spot, and there are people like in this particular situation, one of the things that you want to look for that's always the sign is, in fact, if you see that yellow police tape go up, that yellow crime scene go up. Now, those officers on the left side, I recognize when we were at that other incident at the cul-de-sac. But so far, again, you're looking live. This is Coventry. Yep, I am here. I like this. Thank you. Who's that telling? Mary. Something big's going down. Yeah, I know. I'm standing here. Mary, thank you. Again, it's unusual if, in fact, you have this type of response. I'm going to back it up just a little bit so you can see it. So, to get a better sense. Oh, hold on. Turn that down, Juan. There we go. Right on Indian Road. Coventry again in the news. So I want to just show you thank you for the stars, folks. The general scene. So we have the crime scene tape up here. So when you're coming this way, ooh, that's a nice car. Riding along, you don't see many of those. I think that's an Impala. So the first one you see is, I believe that's like a fire chief, a medical examiner. No, the medical examiner may have been here earlier. I'm not sure. I know there were rescues here. But what we have right now is yeah, please back up. We haven't heard that from anyone. But the police know I'm here and they did ask me to stand right over here. So, but what we do have is a police crime scene. That much we do know on this, again, Thursday afternoon. You know, I was going to go put the light on, but I was communicating. And so I actually got here in a decent amount of time, so I did not need to use the light. There was no one blocking me in traffic. But I want to show you right here. This is what gets your attention right there. These three gentlemen that are right there, right at the crime scene tape. I did inquire if anyone might be speaking to us. I may call, see if I can reach Coventry Police right now. Remember, folks, share that you're watching. More importantly, if you know someone in Coventry, if you type in their name, they should be alerted to join our live stream. Or, you know what I mean, to then put it on. So I have a working idea, but I'm going to see if we can first reach the chief, who was very good at the cul-de-sac before we just I think I'm going to let me see if I can reach him. But there's something big police presence. All right, let's see if we can get a hold of the chief here. Let's see. Boy, I've been covering a lot of Coventry lately. It's not your imagination. All right. Let's see if we can reach him. Again, folks, you're watching live coverage. Thank you for the stars on this Thursday. Oh, okay. Yes, Chief's office, please. We're ringing the Chief's office. Good thing I shut the microphone on mute. Folks, that way no one can hear my conversation. Just kidding. Nope. I could email them. They usually... No. Okay. I will try and email. Nothing on the chief just yet. Trying to get some details here. Let's see. Coventry Police. There's that gentleman again, walking his dog in the back. Doesn't seem too happy that Juan is here. Walking back and forth. Not sure what that's all about. Not sure why. Folks, I don't know. Oh, somebody went by. Oh, is there a path back there? Somebody just went by on a bike. Oh, okay. Maybe it's someone just walking around. I'm unaware if that's like a path of some kind, but somebody went by at a pretty good clip on the bike. Does the bike path go back there? I don't think so. I don't know. All right, I'm going to see what more we can find out. Now, I'm not sure. Pass on that. Folks, by the way, check out on the Facebook page and YouTube, we have our new second episode of Animal Officer. Check that out on the Facebook page. Again, we are in Coventry. Thank you for the stars. Right now it's 4:45, and we have crime scene tape up. There was a lot of first responders at this residence right here on Indian Trail. Now, house pretty secluded from the road, but there were first responders here earlier. I have some video. I'm going to show you some video in just a moment. Just trying to think of a way that I might be able to reach the chief. Although I know Coventry Police. Oh, okay. Let me try him. All right, there's my contact. Let me try him. All right, folks, again, we're going to mute the microphone. That way no one can hear Juan speaking to get the details. Let me just hit that mute button. All right, good. That way you can't hear me and can't hear any of the conversation. Nope. All right. Looks like we're going the email route. Maybe I should mail a letter. Let's see. Okay. All right. We have called. We have emailed. And we'll see what other information we can get. Now, I am checking. Folks, as the norm, again, 4:48, we're in Coventry. Indian Trail Road. Looks like the afternoon commute. And we have crime scene tape up. Whoa. Look out, lady. I may stand behind a pole. We have crime scene tape up regarding this situation at this residence right here on Indian Trail. Now, I want to repeat, we have no reason to believe that there was any type of wrongdoing by the individuals that own this residence. So, but obviously, folks, clearly something happened where they had first responders here. They had rescues. I'm going to just come right back. One's going to go right here. And rescues and other first responders on scene for here for quite a while. Again, this is what we do. Now sometimes we can find out immediately what happened. I know sometimes people say, I mean, what are we supposed to do? Pretend that this isn't happening? Should we pretend that we don't see crime scene tape? Should we pretend we don't see the police? And all right, I'm going to show the video that I obtained a short time ago. And I also want to once again just let people know, if you're ever out, the key here, when you see police, when you see first responders, what you want to look for is that crime scene tape, because that means they have established a crime scene. Now, I think I'm not positive. I thought I saw the Coventry crime scene CSI vehicle here, but let me show you some of the video that we have. This was a short time ago. Oh, this is John. Nope. Apparently not. All right, hold on. Folks, again, we're live. I want to thank Roberta Farrell and Ann, David, everyone part of Team One. Let's see. Okay, here's my video. Here we go. Okay, this is a short time ago. Now watch, they're going to pass. They're coming down the road, and they're going to go past right here, and then this is what this individual saw. So we went past that. Now watch right here what they're going to come upon, and that's what you're seeing right now. See this? So that's huge fire truck, rescue, even more police were out here. So that is obviously a big response. Now, it's my understanding, I know there was a report that someone thought a neighbor heard something, but I don't want to speculate because now, all right, so that gentleman just came out of the house. So perhaps we have some kind of a team inside. That guy right there with the gloves. All right, so we got something going on inside. Let's see where he goes. We got something going on inside. He just came out. He's got something in his hand. You can see him right there. He just came out of that door, the front door. He's got the green gloves. All right, so here comes another one out. All right, good thing one's on the scene, folks. Here we go. So that looks like a measurement. He's taking pictures. So we have our crime scene investigators. Now that gentleman disappeared behind that fence. There he is. He's a police officer. This one's right here. Folks, again, you're watching live coverage. Let's see. He's showing something to the police officers over there. Can we zoom in on that? Thank you. And we have another officer right over there. So they're conferring. Now let's see what we got this going on. He's pulling some tools out. Folks, thank you for the stars. If you like live on the scene coverage like this, now that gentleman's going in the back. And then they're going over to talk over there. Let's see what he's going to pull out. Folks, your way is to, at 4:53, send stars. All right, he's got a marking there. That's interesting. Now, I think a neighbor thought they heard some shots. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe it is. He's putting something in there. Unless it's just part of the evidence gathering. It's a very, very active scene. He's got the two pots out. Now he's pulling something else out. Let me go stand next to channel 6. Oh, wait a minute. They're not here. All right, I'll just stand next to the journal. Oh, wait a minute. They're not here. All right, they got the gloves on. Now, folks, right now, share that we're almost at 300. If you like on-the-scene coverage, everyone right now, we have 286 and climbing. Everybody watching sent 200 stars. It helps us hit our goals, metrics that Facebook gives us. Now, that officer I recognize from that other crime scene we were at. I'm going to keep it right here. The officer with the glasses. Right there. Getting to know Coventry Police a little bit. Let's go back to this officer. So they've been going in and out. I think someone inside shut the door. I think. So something happened inside the house that this extends inside. This is live coverage. I do not know if we've had some kind of fatality. Unknown. Thank you for the stars on this Thursday. All right, let's see what he's marking. Folks, look at this coverage. All right, I'm going to go stand next to channel 12. Oh, wait a minute, they're not here. All right, I'll go over stand next to 10. Oh, wait a minute, they're not here. All right, now there's someone also, see that? Someone's behind the fence. Yep, this is a full crime scene. See the detective in the blue shirt in the back. There's the other officer right there. You're watching live coverage, Coventry Police crime scene, 4:57. Everyone in Warwick should get ready for this, because with McKee shipping all the homeless people, they're not homeless. They're people who want free housing to Motel 6. You're going to be seeing a lot more of this. So this individual's involved with the crime scene inside the house. I just want to show you, so we have the other officers right here, right at the yellow tape. Again, this is Coventry. Indian Trail, that's the name of it. I'm getting to know Coventry. Indian Trail, yep. Right now it's 4:58 east in the east. We have a crime scene. So let's count. Ready? 1, and over there I see 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in the back we have 6, 7, 8, and then we have I think a detective in a blue shirt who was in the back on the phone. All right, so he's going back in. He's going back in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he went back over there, that's for sure. Okay, so we have officers right here. Can we pull it back a little bit? Okay. Officers back here. If we could just show the scene. We have police and fire vehicles right here. We have the yellow tape. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's watch. He's going to go back into... Well, let's see where he's going to go. All right, so they are going back in the house. Yep. All right, so obviously something happened in the house. So we got 2 of them there. Yard sale. What channel are you? Channel 1. Channel 1? No, Channel 1. All right, folks, then we also have, this is interesting over here, where we have this, the officers, little powwow over to the corner. And we also have another officer going in and out of, this is the evidence mobile. Folks are watching live coverage. Thank you for the stars. Look at that. 41% of the goal. 2,100. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, it's 5 o'clock in the east. This is a crime scene. We are in Coventry. Indian Trail. I'm going to show you on a map. I said I would. And we have a very active crime scene where there's something happened. They're going in and out of the house. Now, I've heard, but I don't want to speculate. Hey, lady, watch it. Woman on the phone. Folks, you got to pay attention when you're driving. What should I say for people that ride by and say, what's going on? Yard sale. All right, so now he's bringing that in. He's going in with his own bucket. So, folks, he's going in. Now, that's an evidence collection bucket. My sources tell me when you see something like that, a lot of times they could be collecting pills or different types of evidence that would fit in there. Right now they're going back. All right, I want to just recap. Again, we are in Coventry, so you can see we have police over the side. We don't know what's going on in the back. Clearly. Okay, now they're going over to this side. This officer was at the double shooting. Now we have a detective. He's getting something out. This guy's coming back again. Very, very active, folks. Share that you are watching. Juan on the scene, live stream.
What happened?
There's the officer in the blue shirt. Thank you. There's some fans. There are some live stream fans. See the officer in the blue shirt? So he's on the side. You know, can we walk over? Unless, is that like the garage? I'm not sure if is he going in and out of the garage or is he just standing maybe into the shade? It's an unknown. Boy, these guys are very active and busy right here, though. Very active and busy. And then you have all these officers, Coventry Police, are right over here on the side. So, but again, for many of you that are watching, because people contact me sometimes and say, I see police, I see fire. Remember, so they're looking for some tool, which is interesting. So these three are collecting the evidence. The point I want to remind people of, what you want to look for is that crime scene tape. When you see that crime scene tape, now you know you got something. This is completely a Coventry police scene. I understand people don't know. Someone was saying that's FBI. The FBI is not here. the FBI is not here, and there's no state police here. This is completely a Coventry scene, and different officers associated with that. $289. Thank you, folks. Let's get it to 300. All right, so he's going in with a third bucket. So they're collecting something inside. What are they collecting? We don't know. Let's see where he goes, unless he's just going back in and out through the front door. So, folks, clearly something very serious has happened here in Coventry on Indian Trail. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I think he's going right back in through that front door. And he is. Yep. All right, so they're still collecting quite a bit of evidence inside. Let me just check this. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 police officers over there. 1, 2, right? Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 police officers. Okay. All right. I drove by a little while ago. They were doing chest compressions on someone in the back of the rescue in the driveway. Okay. I have heard that. Someone was in distress. Yes. Now, but I want to be very clear. I do not believe it was anyone that is a resident of this residence. My sources tell me that the person that they may have been doing chest compressions on was not a resident here. I have a working idea, I think, of what happened here. But I'd like to hear from Coventry Police, but I've heard an idea of what we think may have happened here. But it's, as you can tell, it is very, very active. Now that officer, I believe, is going to be leaving. There we go. And then this officer is staying. Let me just double check one thing. Oh, wow. Well, Elon Musk is going to announce a new Twitter CEO. All right, folks, 5:08. Juan on the scene. Coventry. Share that you're watching. Maybe you can type in someone's name, especially if they're a Coventry resident. We're on an Indian Trail. Thank you for the stars on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. But we have a very active crime scene here in Coventry. Where Coventry police have been going. Oh, so there must be a bike path right there. Okay, those people went back if I had a good clip. Very active crime scene here. With police going in and out of this residence. And you can see the number right there on the gate. And just so people understand, all right, we have a crime scene tape here. So you have that detective, I believe, or police officer in plain clothes. We have some officers inside. Let's see if we see anything here. Okay. All right, now we're getting some more video in of some people that were here shortly after something happened here. I am hearing that potentially it could have been... All right, let's check out, watch this. So that's across the street. And you're gonna see... Okay, there's the fire truck rescue and a lot of Coventry police. I want to back that up. What was that last vehicle? Who knows which vehicle this is with Coventry? See that with the red and the blue stripe? Somebody message me a direct message if you know exactly what that might be. Do you live around here? No? Okay. You just going for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to pass by? Yeah. What's that?
Look for Chief Brown.
Yeah, looking for the chief.
Huh?
Looking for the chief. Is this a quiet area? Is this a quiet area?
As far as I know, it's
Okay. Huh. All right, but that's crime scene tape. Are you with Coventry Police? Are you with Coventry Police? No? Okay. All right, have a good afternoon.
Where you at?
Channel 1.
Oh. How long you been here?
How long have they been here? I don't know. Yeah, that's right. All right, so there you see the rescue leaving. All right, this was someone right on the scene just as it was going down. Oh. All right. All right, still trying to get a hold of Coventry Police. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to step back, please. Can you please step back over to the pole? Oh, here we go. Coventry police are in motion. All right, something's going down. Now, blocking the driveway. Now, that's interesting. Sometimes that means they're going to bring something out. Please. We've been very respectful. Please back up. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to step back to the pole. Look at that. All right, folks, good afternoon again. Very active crime scene here, Coventry. All right, now they don't pull that around by accident, so for whatever reason, something's going to be sometimes brought out and just trying to block the view a little bit. Normally, I'm not saying that that is the case. Again, folks, we are first one, only one on the scene live stream. My goodness. And I want to remind people, remember, make sure you follow the page. Look at that, we're almost at 400. He is, well, yes and no. I like this shot because then you can see the police. That's a nice shot of the police and the crime scene tape. Let me just see. Oh, okay. The house is on Flat River Road. Thank you. Indian Trails, the side road across the street. All right. Flat River Road. Flat River Road. Thank you, Michael. There we go. What else we have? Oh, okay. Black pickup might be part of a state police certain division. Could be. All right. Flat River Road. Well, that's good to know. What kind of reporter are you? Folks, again, if you, at 5:16, what do we have? 426 people watching live. Remember, this will be replay. This will be on YouTube, also Spotify and TikTok. Your way, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Juan, how in any way can we encourage you all spring and summer to continue to do on the scene live stream? Folks, the name of that tune is called 200 Stars, meaning each. That's exactly right. Thank you, Roberta. That's how. And if you're not sure how to do it, ask Roberta or Ann or David. Channel 1. All right, here we go. We're bringing something out here. This is significant. Let's see what it is. This is what they didn't want us to see. Trying to block the view. Pails. Those are collection pails. Thank you, Michael, by the way, for telling me it's Flat River Road. All right, I think I'm going to try the chief again. Chief was very cooperative and gave a statement when we were on scene back in April. All right, this could be another member of the media showing up that saw Juan's stream. I don't know. I think so. It is. Folks, here we go. No, not the guy in the hat. Here we go. See what I mean by first one on the scene live stream? That's okay. He's just trying to do his gig. Who is it? I'm not sure. Could be 10. Yep. Whoa. Oh, there's the photographer. Sir, as long as you don't mind being on camera, you're gonna be on camera by standing there. As long as you don't mind. As long as you don't mind.
Hey.
Okay. It's up to you. There's the photographer. Folks, again, this is Flat River Road. Here we go. Folks, see what I mean? Folks, thumbs up for the first one on the scene live stream. Hi, Nancy. Nancy McCormick. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Jane. I did go up to the crime scene tape earlier, and the police very politely asked me to stand across the street. So, now I also want to point out, listen, I'll answer the question. Could be a new person. Look at that. 476, folks, look at that. Again, see what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. Hey, at least they're here. But I want to also point out, see, go up to the crime scene tape. Well, the tape is actually, that's in a private driveway. So one could not walk up to the tape. I was at the base of the driveway, and the officer very professionally said, Juan, would you mind we'd prefer you to be across the street, which is, right? Now, folks, don't forget also tomorrow night, Cranston PD Live, 7:30, Juan and Paisan. So there is the crime scene photographer. Right there, you can see he's got the camera. Very, very active crime scene, to say the very least. I also, I hope people realize, all right, so we have police over here. Now you can tell, right, the people that ride by, and I should even, maybe I'll do, the guy on TikTok that says, like, know what not to do in the gym, when you're, like, filming yourself and then people in the background. I should do something about crime scene tapes. Like, when you're going by something like this, you don't just yell out what's going on. I mean, because I'll tell you why. There's no one telling us anything here. I'm learning from other sources as we speak. But, so, crime scene etiquette. I also want to once again point out, notice that police are fully in charge at this scene. So far, we don't have a neighbor here on Flat River Road that has deemed themselves in charge and taken over. So that's good. Folks calling back to the TV station to say, yep, Juan beat us there again. Folks, thumbs up. First one on the scene live stream. If you would like to see this type of coverage all summer long, fights in Oakland Beach, shootings in Providence, things on Cranston Street, people jumping on delivery trucks. Right now, we have 465 people. Let's get it up to 500. And everybody send 200 stars. All right, here we have this, the professor. He's doing strips. Okay, so he's marking the evidence into the strips. I like to tell people it's not a TV show. How about the family? She wasn't on drugs. No, of course not. Gee, why would anyone think someone's on drugs? Who said anything about drugs? Certainly not me. What's going on, bro? Hey. Oh, that's right. Do you want to step over here? Come over. There's room. Who? Are you? Are you 10 or are you 10? I thought so. Okay. That's another thing you don't do in a crime scene. I may do a crime scene etiquette for crime scenes. It's like that guy on TikTok that does them for the gym. It's like, do better. You know what? We could show a certain person. We could show the woman. How dare you people think she's on drugs? She was just anxious for a delivery. Not on drugs, huh? That's good to know. Wow. Thank God for small favors, right? Not on drugs. Oh. All right, so it is disappointing. You're waiting for a package, doesn't arrive. But I don't know. Either that or the address is Flat River Road, 2508. Now again, my sources tell me that the person that was being treated, not a resident here. That's what I've been told. Let some of these people stop. What's going on? Oh, we'll see. If the police wouldn't mind, let's stop the investigation and explain what's going on. And folks, I certainly could do do's, and maybe I will. I will do that. Do's and don'ts at a crime scene. Look at that, 506. Here we go. Who said anything about 600? All right. We get to 200 stars, we're cooking. How about that? Again, good afternoon. You got a live crime scene. Pawtucket, Coventry. Come on, Mom. All right, now someone is stopping. Why is this person backing up? Why is this person backing up? Oh, well, she knows the guy in the cap. Folks, how about I ask that guy, now, are you a member of the police? Just a gentleman out for a walk. All right, the investigators piecing everything together. We are in Coventry. We are so close to 6,000 stars. I like how about the guy, he casually then looks over, like, I want to thank everyone that reached out, said, Juan, something going on. That enables us to get on scene, and more importantly, that brings you to the scene. Because remember, if someone would type into the comments, it's the on the scene live stream. Yes. Oh, Michelle. I'm sorry. Michelle. I said Michael. Sorry about that. Well, I wasn't sure your gender. I didn't want to misgender you, Michelle. I misgendered her. Uh-oh. Does that mean I'm going to drink Bud Light? Folks, I also want to remind you, become a subscriber to the page. More of our content is going to go online. Online. Is going to go subscriber-based only. All right, so this is a good scene you can see. This is still very active police scene here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we got Mr. Blue Shirt. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue Shirt, and then another one in the house. More of the content is going to go subscriber only, simply because who wants to put up with the foolishness And these people so upset because of our hilarious hood ornament. These people going ballistic, defaming the chosen one. All because searching for a little humor in the Ocean State. Like this guy from Channel 10 is already leaving. I'll ask him. Are you Mario Hilario? All right, 200 stars and I'll ask him if he's Mario Hilario. You know, I should start to do that. Hey, are you Gene Vellicenti? I should have asked that guy that was walking with the cab. I'll ask him. 200 stars and I'll ask him. Who will step up? Are you Mario Hilario?
No.
No, okay. Oh, all right. You're RJ Heim. RJ Heim. There we go. Folks, why not? What's that?
He's a little lighter than me.
Oh, all right. Well, you're in the shade. All right, I'm doing that from now on. When I see the 12 cameraman, are you Patrick Little? Folks, remember, if you're watching on replay, you type in hashtag replay. If you're watching on YouTube, you can, type in whatever you want. Don't forget, programming note, Cranston PD Live tomorrow night, 7:30. We'll be once again riding along with Cranston Police, Juan and the Paisan. Saturday night, we could be showing some of our undercover work that we've been doing. Juan was able to infiltrate a dangerous... Oh, this guy's coming back around the house. Okay, so they're very still busy in the house. Yeah, folks, this is what got those people all upset. How is that not hilarious? That's a hood ornament or a Christmas tree ornament. Come on, thumbs up if you think that's funny. 200 stars if you find humor in that. What is it? What's wrong with these people? How is that not funny? I was laughing when... I didn't create it, by the way. I have someone really talented that does that. I don't have that talent. At DePietro.com, we have different talents. That's not one of mine. I thought that was hilarious. Someone I work with sent it when I mentioned, hey, we should make that a hood ornament. And Carmine suggested that. And then boom, there it is. All right, so there is no sense that they are breaking down this crime scene. But I just don't understand these people that... So Channel 10 did a story where Dan Janik, they were like mocking the whole thing. And they named the person. I didn't even do that. We just posted a meme. The hood ornament. Or Christmas tree ornament. Whatever. The backlash. My God. You're a rotten person. You're rotten. Pure evil. And then these people preaching, that is not funny. All right, well, to us it is. Okay? Listen, I didn't think Roseanne was funny, but I didn't say no one could watch it. So I don't know what you people are talking about. The humor police. All right, very active crime scene here in Coventry. Boy, Coventry, Carbuncle Pond, Coventry is becoming the crime capital. Folks, I also want to point out, and again, good afternoon, everybody. Just to give you an idea, again, we have a very active crime scene here Coventry, Flat River Road. Thank you, Michelle. I was misgendering. Very, very active crime scene. We had Carbuncle Pond. You know, how about I'm the only one that is reporting they first drove and seemingly beat her to death in Buttonwoods. And then something happened and they got spooked. Then they drove to Lincoln Mall. Then they drove to Carbuncle Pond. Talk about morons. Gang that can't shoot straight. Up there he goes. He's a high roller. He's going to the early bird. I gotta get a cap like that. Yep, now the people that honk. All right, we got someone else. Is this I think reporter for Channel 10. Okay. Is she gonna go live? Okay. I'm just saying, I'll give you room.
Thanks, man. You're good. Thanks, appreciate it.
How are you? It's good. Another crime scene.
Yeah. One day we're gonna catch each other at like a fair or something.
I don't think so.
Carnival.
No, I don't go to them. They're too peaceful. All right, if you're going to go live, just let me know and I'll be quiet. I don't go to those. Unless there's like a shooting at the fair. Yes, 24 cents a week. That, I'm telling you, more stuff is going to just go subscriber only. I mean, it has to. This is insanity. It's people. Forget, then they can't see it. Then it's subscriber only. Then I'm like Stern with satellite. Now I see why. It's like the people complaining about HBO. People complaining about Larry David and Curb Your Enthusiasm. You know what HBO said? Then don't subscribe. Although I do like the big crowds, don't get me wrong. But more and more material, it just makes more sense. It just does. Or you're looking at a live crime scene. Flat River Road. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Dylan Mulvaney. I misgendered Michelle. Hilarious. Good. I appreciate that. 5:37. All right, let's see if she's going to go live. I think so. Why not go live at 6? Nobody else here. 6 isn't here. By the way, how about all the media attention about the friggin' whatever the race is in Newport? Like anybody gives a shit. Channel 6 had like the entire station down there. What? That's a tourist trap. The full coverage of the... I don't even know what the hell it is. What? That's not a Rhode Island thing. People in Rhode Island don't even go to Newport. It's all a-holes from Massachusetts and New York. Full coverage of the ocean race. What? No. Oakland Beach, Narragansett, Sand Hill Cove, Lincoln Woods. How about those posters at Lincoln Woods? Yeah, I'm telling you. How about and people are mortified. All right, whoever put it up, racist stickers. I mean, come on, they're kind of funny. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not supposed to say that. All right, it's kind of funny. What? Johnston's going to have the Christopher Columbus statue. Good. Where's the friggin' Newport boat race, like anybody gives a crap. Where is it? Stand by. DM warns of hateful signs. Oh, come on. Oh, here comes the police. Here we go. Hey, he's got a wand light. All right, I won't pick on them. Newport boat race? Folks, come on. That's not a little bit funny? Hold on.
What happened?
We're trying to find out.
You've been here for a long time. No clue?
Wait, I have some clue, but we're waiting for police to announce it.
Oh boy.
Thank you for watching.
Not good news, sir.
All right. What's that?
Good?
Yes. It doesn't look good. Not with police tape. Oh, cow. Hold on. Here we go. DEM. Please do not play loud Spanish music in this area. Rhode Island Department of Parks and Recreation. I don't know. I mean, why not just take them down? Where's the where's the boat race stuff? Bear with me. Sorry, folks. Oh my God, later that day. I just don't, I'm like, am I missing something? Is there anyone actually paying attention? Boat races in Newport? What is Ted Turner back? People are more concerned about the new homeless hotel in Warwick. Where is it? It's right. Well, I don't know. Hold on, there it is. Ocean race boat biotherm. Ocean race comes to the shores of Rhode Island. I mean, is there anybody that cares about that? All right, what time do we have? 5:41. Folks, good afternoon. We're going to recap here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. On the scene live stream, Coventry. We still have a very active crime scene. You can see the police are huddled right there. They've been taking a lot of evidence out. Now, it is my understanding that something very serious happened here. Possibly a death, but I am hearing not from one of the residents inside the house, meaning not that it was someone who lives here. But people in the area went by and could see someone getting chest compressions in the driveway. And it is my understanding that the person that may have been in duress, it's my understanding at 5:42 on this Thursday, it may have been someone who is illegally on the property. Illegally on the property. So read into that any way you would like. But look at that, 5:36. Folks, again, if you like this on the scene live stream coverage, send 200 stars. That's how you can guarantee, if everyone does that right now, we'll do this all spring and summer long. We're in Coventry, Flat River Road. But that's my understanding that it is possible that someone, I think I'll use the word intruder, may have entered the home and then may have been in duress. Now, a good question here. A good question, and what would also could potentially explain some things would be, no, it's not, would be if in fact they were apprehended and by police, and so they were in police custody, and then they may have perished. Has Coventry Police told you guys anything? No?
Nothing.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm telling everybody. Working theory I've heard is someone not a resident, an intruder, got into the house on the property. Then either resident comes home or police arrive and the person is in duress. So they may have expired technically in police custody, but we don't know cause or how it led to that. But that's what I have been told. And that would explain the crime scene tape.
Right.
But there were people that came by and saw someone getting chest compressions in the driveway at the rescue. Yes, yep. So, but this is huge police presence but it's my understanding it is not a resident of the home. It is not. Someone who is unlawfully on the property.
Thanks for sharing.
Uh-oh. Hi there.
I've been watching since that started.
Oh, you have? Okay. You live around here? Right there. Oh, wow. Have you been watching this since it started? Or you've been watching the scene over here?
Absolutely.
You have?
When I was at my house all the time.
Oh, yeah? Do you mind? Can I do a quick interview with you? No? Okay.
You can, but I'm like... You're John, right?
Yes.
I just
What?
started watching the live.
Oh, all right. Well,
Because I didn't know what's going on.
do you want to fill it? Do you want to be on Channel 10?
Nope.
Why not?
Nope.
What about, who's that? Is that a family member?
My daughter.
Does she want to be on Channel 10? Come on, you need a neighbor, right? Yes. Yeah. Ask her to come down and we'll talk to her. And she can calmly tell them what she saw with all the commotion.
She just got home a while.
Oh, that's all right. She's a neighbor.
I see them when there's like 6 cop cars here. I saw... No, I'm just...
All right. I won't put it on you.
No camera, I'm just listening. I want a camera. So, I heard 2 gunshots.
Yeah.
240.
2 gunshots. Wow.
I hear them all the time.
Okay.
What are you doing?
No, I'm. It's just your voice, but I'm not gonna have it on you.
So
Yeah.
I did hear 2 gunshots around 240. I thought somebody was just shooting deer. That's what you always hear around here.
Yep.
And then my niece got off the bus at 250. 2 cop cars turned around right at my driveway and stopped here. I thought nothing of it. I thought they were chasing somebody. I went and sat back down in my living room. Saw an ambulance, so I came outside and saw what was starting happening. So that's what I saw.
Wow. And you were watching my coverage.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, were you on the sun today? Saturday. Wow, that was from Saturday? Holy cow. Were you nailed on a cross?
I watched.
That's a bad burn.
I was watching two of her softball.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I have pictures.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I won't put you on. Now, you're the daughter?
I see the video, yes.
Oh, that's all right. Now, what's your first name?
Kennedy.
Kennedy? Can you come over here? I noticed that. All right, here, stand right here, so then we have the police behind you. No, just go right there. Okay. So then, okay. So now you're a neighbor, correct? Yeah. And is this normally a quiet area?
Yeah, I think so.
It is? Okay. Can I ask why you don't have shoes on?
Because I was over at my grandparents' house.
Oh, okay. I'm just kidding. Hey, what happened to your mom has a bad sunburn? Wow. She was at your softball game? Oh, I see. Okay. So you saw all the police. Now, there's someone significant that just showed up. The guy in the blue shirt. So, but your mom thinks she heard 2 gunshots.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
home.
you were not home. Okay. But is this normally, do you know the people that live in the house? No? Okay. Is this normally a quiet area?
Yeah,
Okay. How are your grandparents?
they're fine.
Oh, good. All right. So you're nice to visit them. How often do you see them?
Every day.
Really?
Right next door.
Oh, that's very nice. Okay. All right. All right, good. Well, listen, we'll see. Maybe they want to talk to you on Channel 10. Do you guys want to talk to Kennedy? Kennedy, come on.
I'm sitting my voice. I'm not doing
What's happening?
Thank you for the stars, folks.
All right, okay. I'll go. Mom, I have to go watch Aria.
What?
Watch Aria.
Aren't you going to be on Channel 10?
Why?
I have to go watch it.
You're good. Ari's
Dad's
fine.
leaving.
Ari's fine. She's fine.
She is going to be on. Look at that burn. Look at that sunburn. I'll let them do their interview. Folks, see how one helps the other media? That's funny. The police were just watching the live stream as they drive by. Oh, here comes Channel 12. There's Amanda Pitts. Oh, now it's a party. Folks, thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. 5:15, meaning number of people watching. Hey, guys. Good. We have a neighbor over here on the left. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. She said she was at a, oh my God, these people. You know, I don't know. She said she was at a softball game. John, it's not a burn. She has a skin condition. I know who she, well, she said she was outside at her door. All right. God. I mean it in a bad way. All right, so that gentleman in the blue shirt, that is really significant that he's showing up. Because that could definitely be state police. So, if, I don't want to speculate here, but if the person expired, state police might be investigating that this happened while someone was in police custody. So that is definitely an investigator right there. Now, folks, it's 5:52. You're watching First One on the Scene live stream. Look at that, 5:45. I know we can get to 600. We have another investigator showing up. Now that's state police right there. Now notice they're just arriving. Just arriving. So. All right, so that tells me very possible if you have state police investigating, or I don't know if they're from the Attorney General's office. Believe that's a statey. That would tell me that it's very possible that an individual may have been in police custody when this happened. Now, folks, right now, if you do like our live stream coverage, we have 540 people watching live. If everybody were to send 200 stars, we would get closer to our goal for the month of May. All right, he's introduced himself. Hello, hello. All right, so this, what does it tell us? It tells me, now he's signing in, so that's interesting. That's going to lead me to believe that it could be that someone may have passed away in police custody. So let's see, where are they bringing them? We're going around, bringing them around to the side. More handshakes. Again, you're watching live coverage, Flat River Road, Coventry, full police tape, crime scene. I believe that is 2 state police investigators that just arrived. I want to thank folks. Thumbs up for Roberta Farrell and the other members of Team One. You're looking live coverage Thursday, and we have a crime scene. We've had investigators in and out. I'm going to go underneath your camera, okay?
I'm not.
All right, folks, here we have where they're speaking right on the side. So it looks like they're describing what may have happened here. So these are the investigators that have shown up. That is Coventry Police. And I know there are people with state police connections. So all the brain trust is then right here. We do have the police right out in front. But notice the everything is moved right here to the side, where they seem to be explaining potentially, or perhaps what happened here when police arrived. And I want to, yes. It's my understanding that it is very possible. She did not aggravate me. Oh, okay. Thank you. Very welcome, Jessica. Okay. She's very nice. But let me just recap here. We're at 557. So we're on Flat River Road, right near Indian Trail. So what's my understanding that there was possibly intruder, more than one even, to this home. It's my understanding that the individuals are not in state. Something happened. Police are called. Could have been burglary gone wrong. As police were arriving, something happened with one of the suspects, who was then in duress and may have expired in police custody. So what you've just seen is, this was definitely not just a breaking and entering. We had a witness earlier that saw someone in the rescue in the driveway getting chest compressions. And now we just had what would seem to be to state police investigators and or from the Attorney General's office. But definitely, they arrived, and they are now being briefed by Coventry Police. So, again, thank you, everybody, for all your support. Possible that that neighbor claims she thought she heard 2 gunshots. It's very possible. We don't know that. I have reached out to Coventry Police. I've not heard anything as of yet. The other Channel 10 arrived a short time ago, and Channel 12 just arrived. I don't believe they have any information. So now it's very possible they may be able to reach the chief ahead of me. It's possible. So, I mean, I don't know. I am unaware of that. It happened pretty quickly. But a short time ago, and I have some video, is when you saw all of the first responders on scene. And this was a short time ago. Let me just play that right here. Bear with me, everybody. And again, folks, if you are enjoying the coverage, if you send stars, it certainly helps our cause. Where's our... Okay. I know that that woman is claiming she heard gunshots, but we don't know. But watch. This is the scene earlier. And you're going to see them come right by. Bear with me. All right, that's on the side I'm on right now. Now, these people are about to go by. This is from earlier. And then you see the various vehicles that are on scene. And they got the rescue and everything that was there. So something clearly went down where a rescue was called. I've heard some speculation about it, of what it may have been. Remember, if you type in someone's name, that should notify them. There's that vehicle. And there is, you can see, there's the... So this is a good shot. This is, you can see... Can we back it up just a little bit? Watch this. Right here, you can see the rescue in the driveway. See that? That's right over there. See those lights? Right there. Watch when I press play. You're going to see that is the rescue in the driveway. And we'll back it up one more time. And we'll go in really slow motion. So that is the rescue. See the rescue right there. That's right there on your screen. And you can see that's on that side of the house. So it is our understanding that they were giving someone some chest compressions. Now, we have not heard, I want to repeat, we have not heard of anyone in custody. You can see right now, those are definitely investigators with the Coventry Police going through and getting an idea of what they believe happened, or they're trying to learn of what they think happened here. And I want people to understand now, if, you know, this also, when I ride, and tomorrow night again, Cranston PD Live, folks, again, 501 watching. Flat River Road in Coventry. This looks like an investigation. I have called Coventry Police. I have emailed Coventry Police. I can check it again. I may call the chief again. Boy, it'd be great if the chief would come out and give us a briefing. But when I ride, like tomorrow night, when we ride with Cranston Police, what happens? Well, I won't ask you. When they pull someone over, they had that guy that was intoxicated. Excuse me, folks. Sorry about that. They will insist on giving them I don't know about that. I've not heard it as a homeowner. I haven't heard that. That's not what I'm hearing. So I just saw that comment on the stream. But what I want to point out is, and you'll hear Sergeant Corvasia of the Cranston Police say that when they get someone, okay, someone is right, like that guy that they pulled out of McShawn's who was intoxicated. They insist on giving him a ride home because they're then responsible once he's then in their custody. So now let's just say in this situation, let's play out a hypothetical here for a moment. Let's just say that in this situation, hypothetical, that there was some kind of forced entry, intruders. Sure. Police arrive on the scene, and then one of the suspects goes into duress. Here comes yet another. Oh, wait a minute. That's Daniel Gulia. Daniel. Oh, Daniel. He's from the Attorney General's office. All right, so folks, this was the officer with the, with the Dolan trial. That was the prosecutor with the Dolan trial. He wasn't responding to me, but that's quite all right. All right, so you have the Attorney General's office prosecutor. Notice he's signing in for them. And here comes another. All right, so obviously, clearly, something has gone wrong here. Because she's also now with the Attorney General's office. You're going to see her sign in. So we have a full investigation going on right now. And I also would believe the Coventry police are not going to tell us anything because, now watch, she's going to sign in. That gentleman is clearly in charge with the beard. And he could be with the state police. But notice now, and again, folks, this is very significant. You're watching live coverage. So that is the prosecutor with the Officer Dolan case from Pawtucket has just arrived on the scene. So that would lead me to believe what I've been telling you, and that is that it's very possible that someone may have been under duress and passed away in the custody of the police. Very, very possible.
I shared your live stream.
Oh, thank you.
You're doing the Lord's work out here.
All right, I appreciate that. What's your name?
Oh, Kevin.
Kevin. Okay. Well, thank you, Kevin. So, folks, now she just signed in. So he is state police, my understanding. Gentleman right there. And you have... So what does this tell us? And again, folks, thank you for the stars. Can we get to 9,000? All right, so we look at this group. Group's getting bigger, not smaller. So we have Attorney General's office on scene, and they are now running this investigation. So any information we want is going to come out of the Attorney General's office. So this is going to another level. This is and now we know why. Notice how the Coventry police then pulled the car right there. But what you're seeing right now is, in fact, the Attorney General's office and state police have taken over this scene. Okay, I want to recap again now. If there's someone you can, right around, I think around 3 o'clock. So you're looking at live coverage. This has now gone from just Coventry Police to now the Attorney General's office. 6:09, Thursday night. We're on Flat River Road. Attorney General's office is here. They are now running this scene. And something happened. You still have the crime scene tape up. You saw, now this is really significant, is the gentleman right there that we're going to zero in on. He is the one that they're all signing in with. They're all signing in with him. So, and then over here, you have representatives from the Rhode Island Attorney General's office, and then you also have Coventry Police. And it would seem that they're doing, full discussion on what they think took place here. So I want to recap. Now, folks, again, this is through, if you have information, you can send me a direct message. You can also send me an email. There's various ways to get a hold of Juan, but it's my understanding that there was some kind of intrusion here. Now, what went on inside the house, we don't know, but there was an awful lot of activity inside the house. And then investigators were going in, and now they were all suddenly in the driveway. A rescue was here, and someone was getting chest compressions in the driveway. Well, I'm going to say that that person potentially has passed away, because you now have a full-fledged Attorney General investigation. I believe there's 2 members of the Attorney General's office here and 2 state police detectives here. This reminds me of the Dolan scene. When the shooting, we were on scene for that as well. When you had Officer Dolan that shot the unarmed teen on Newsnick Hill Road. And it was the same type of thing where state police come in, they take over, and now that was an off-duty officer who used his weapon and then shot that unarmed teen. Thank God Dominic, was just shot in the arm. Not to minimize it. But this, it's my understanding, there's that guy again with the cap. It's my understanding that what happened was it was some kind of, somebody went into the house. I don't believe it was a resident. Now, it's possible someone came home or a neighbor saw or whatever, but somehow police ended up on scene, and then whatever happened, I believe the person passed away, technically in the custody of the Coventry Police. So what does that mean? Now, I want to be really clear. This is important. That does not mean at 6:12 that one of the officers did something wrong. What it means is that they generally then take custody. Folks, this is another example, and thank you for the stars on this Thursday. I dropped everything. Juan booked over here. That's what it means when we're first one on the scene live stream. Let's look at Media Row now. There's our friends, 10, 12. I'm kind of the third TV station now, so Channel 6 is not here. Just there covering the Newport boat race. But that is, he was the lead prosecutor. And by the way, I covered Joseph Pettit. I don't believe it has anything to do with the homeowner. It's not my understanding, the information I'm going off. That is not the information that I have. So, but he was really strong in the Dolan trial. Really strong. So, listen, it would seem that somehow someone who was in police custody, now here's someone else arriving, I believe. This could be another investigator, where they have to come out and go through protocol. Someone parking right over there. I'm not going to show their vehicle, but I'll show you once they start to approach the group. And they, but that's my understanding of what happened. So we'll wait. Now again, and that's what I want to say. Look at police. They never know what they're going to walk into. Where suddenly something happens. Now, I think it's interesting, the neighbor that thinks she heard 2 gunshots. Because it's possible, could be officer-involved shooting. I haven't heard that. Possible. All right, so here is, I think I know who that is. I think he's with state police. Look at that. People just yelling. They have no idea what they're talking about. Yep. All right, so another state police join. That woman yelled, "Leave them alone." They have no idea what we're even covering. Now again, he's signing in. Okay. It gets clearer. All right, so something happened, and the Coventry police are under investigation. Without question. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? Folks, this is Juan on the scene. Pretty sure that's his name is Daniel. All right, so now they're going around to that side. And maybe they're going to enter from the back, where I'm going to guess it's possible that's where the individuals entered from, since that is a bike path behind this home. Wow. Folks, we just never know. We never know what police are then walking into. So we're not sure exactly what happened. But now, let's go through what it could be. It could be possible the neighborhood gunshots. Possible. Could be an officer-involved shooting. Could be. Very possible. Could be that somehow... All right, so he's giving a statement right now, I think, that in fact, it could be just that it was something that went wrong, and then they ended up perishing in the custody of the police. Very, very possible. But this is no small thing. Let me say that for sure. Folks, we are so close to 10,000 stars. Again, let me tell you, here comes this guy again, Impala. Just double check the time. Let's see. Okay. So I first heard about it at 3:30. So it went down after 3. Here we go. Sorry about that. Right after 3 o'clock. What the hell time is it? Was I supposed to be anywhere tonight? If there's anyone watching that I was supposed to have plans with, they canceled. 6:19. All right, 6:19. First one on the scene live stream. So, oh my God, have I really almost been here 3 hours? All right, I left shortly after that, right? Yes. I think I got here. I don't know. It was after 4 o'clock. It was after 4. So it's definitely been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. But here's where we're at, where you have very active crime scene. And again, I want to repeat what you're also looking at is seemingly the Attorney General's office is on scene. So that means that Coventry Police, I don't believe they're going to give a statement tonight. I don't think so. Not with the Attorney General's office running the show, with state police investigating, going through the scene. I mean, is it possible an officer-involved shooting? Is that the gunshots that woman thought she heard? Possible? That's not what I initially heard, but folks, I could go on that bike path, but no, I'm not going to do that. I don't think they would like that. Police asked, Juan will stay with the rest of the media. Police asked I stay right over here. There is the bike path route, though. Maybe I will. I could just walk by. All right, I'll do that. A few minutes. I will do that. Just so we can see the back of the house. Jesus, buddy, slow down. Kevin.
Sorry.
Hey, so could you go over to the bike path and just go and then film behind the house so I can see what's behind the house?
I could do that.
Yeah.
We're going to do the Lord's work together.
All right, good. I appreciate that. All right. Look out. Don't get in his way.
I will.
All right.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Kevin's on the scene. Good. That way the cops can't get pissed at me. Hi, Amanda.
I'm not Pat Little.
Stop watching my live stream. Excuse me, are you Danielle North? Amanda, I'll share if you'll share what you have. I'll share if you'll share what you'll have. What's that?
Nothing yet.
Nothing? All right, now you recognize who that is? The AG's office? Yeah, okay. All right, now folks, he's coming out. Let's see what's Kevin going to have in the back of the house. Folks, can we, all right, right now, 5:57. 5:57, and we're at 9,200 stars. Who is going to put us up to 1,000? I don't know. All right, now what you have, notice the Attorney General representatives are out here in the driveway, but they brought state police around to the back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 police on scene right now. So something happened with Coventry Police. and something happened with someone that was either in their custody or someone that they came upon. Folks, share that you are watching. You can see them, more handshaking. This reminds me of in The Fugitive, when the guy comes home and he goes, well, it looks like a trench coat convention in here. Who's the guy? Silks? You know, the guy that's like, oh, I made him. I got him. The guy with the one-armed man. Hey, guys. They go into his apartment, Tommy Lee Jones. Looks like a trench coat convention. My goodness. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. $6.24. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness, the ATVs are here in Coventry. All right, 6:25 Thursday night. You're watching live coverage. So 5-6 Sykes. That's it. What is this? Trench coat? Boy, that's a big fish. I told you I don't know him. Why was Richard Kimball here? I told you I don't know him. He did security. Why would Richard Kimball come into your apartment? I don't know. Do you mind if I look around? See if anything's going? No.
Yeah, it wasn't happening. There's a wire fence that goes all along.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can't get through it.
You didn't get anything? Oh, there's a what? You couldn't get back there.
Yeah, we went all the way
Okay.
down.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, these little legs weren't...
Understood,
jumped
Kevin.
at.
No, appreciate the effort, bro. Folks, thumbs up for Kevin. He tried. Doing the Lord's work, right, Kevin? Right.
Also, what's up to Megan watching the live stream?
There we go. All right.
Lasagna party.
All right. That's Sheena Lasciuto. That's Sheena Lasciuto.
I'm waiting for Rosie Woods to show up.
I don't know. All right, so let's just go. So we have officers over here on the left speaking. See them right there. That's Coventry Police. Then we have Attorney General's office, State Police right there. And then in the way back, we have State Police and Attorney General's office people back there. So now Attorney General Peter Nerona is recovering from surgery. But I wonder if we'll get some kind of a statement. Folks, we are so close to 10,000 stars. As we like to say, what is it? We at 556. Everyone watching just did 200. Helps us because Facebook gives you certain metrics to hit each one. Roberta or Ann will fill that person in. There goes the guy in the cap again. He's just out for a Sunday night ride. You know, he actually resembles Gene Villicenti. Oh, meth lab. There's Walter White and Jesse. Going to cook some crystal. Folks, also, you can subscribe to the page. $0.24 a week. I kid you not. Why don't you raise the price? They won't let me. Once you lock it in, you're locked in. It's like the Catholic Church. Believe me, I would raise it. Get rid of some of the undesirables. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Ooh. Kevin.
Yes.
They're saying bike path entrance is on that side.
Let me go take a look. The
Okay.
phone's about to die, so I'll get what I can.
All right, do you can. Just 15, 20 seconds. Pan. All right, Kevin's on it. Folks, we're so close to 10,000 stars. I'm offended. Why? All right, so I want to recap for everyone. This is obviously really serious. Something has happened here, and at 6:30, it has to do with Coventry Police. And you have the state police, your attorney general. They are investigating. We are on Flat River Road. See you soon. Yeah. Oh. In Coventry. And someone can help you recap. Now, what have we been told? Here's what we know. Something happened involving, I believe, someone that may have an intruder on the premises. But then something happened involving that individual then in the custody of Coventry Police. Because what we have on scene is the Attorney General's office and members of the state police. They are investigating. Now, there was a crime. You still see the crime scene tape up. I want to be very clear about that. And the investigation is really kind of moved now to this side of the... Ooh, that's a delivery guy. I should have jumped on the front of the truck. Hey, you know what? Is that officer? He's actually talking on the phone. He's blocking his lips, kind of the way they do on the football sideline when they're calling in a play. All right, let's see. Here comes Kevin. Let's see if he's got some footage from the back of the house. So, so you see the woman in the back. She is, without question, she's with the Attorney General's office, and next to her is one of the prosecutors from the Attorney General's office, and that officer, I think, assistant or deputy assistant Attorney General, he was the prosecutor in the Dolan trial. So what do you got?
They only got a few seconds.
All right, let her back.
Oops, sorry. They all saw me and turned and looked at me, so I'm like, let me not press my luck and
All
get
right,
out
hold
of here.
on. Yeah, that's all right. You're not doing anything illegal on the bike path.
So yeah, they're just chilling by a boat.
Oh, okay. And then they came out and they were looking at you.
Yeah, they right about now.
Okay. But it doesn't, do you see, I don't see any tape in the back.
No.
Okay. All right. Good job. Excellent, Kevin. Folks, thumbs up for Kevin. Shout out to Megan, right?
And shout out to Todd as well. He's watching.
All right, and Todd.
Let's do it.
Lasagna party.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Maybe a little wake and bake? No. Can you get any diesel in Coventry?
Oh boy, I don't know nothing about.
All right.
Now, so.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can say.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Sorry, last time.
quite all right. Oh, here comes Coventry Vet Club. Going for a ride with my girl. Buddy, guys on the road. Come on. Hey, Granny, let that thing air out. Right, folks, you're watching live coverage We are 200 stars away from 10,000. I-85. Shout out to Todd and Megan. Kevin saying lasagna party.
That's what it's all about.
All right, so they have not entered the house. So it would seem, what does that tell us? Let's get serious for a moment. Thank you, folks. We're at the 10,000. What does that tell us? All right, so they're focusing on what happened out here in the driveway, right? They're focusing on what happened out here in the driveway on the side. Keep in mind, the rescue was in the driveway that I showed you earlier. And if you're law enforcement, I would imagine that you are entering right there in the driveway. So it would sure seem that what they seem to be focusing on is what happened right there. Because notice, they're not going in the house, or at least not yet. So everything seems to be focused right there. All right, so let's go on. Where are they going? Here we have State Police, Attorney General Office, and Coventry Police Officer. All right, so he's motioning to them. Right, and she's going that way. So, all right, so he's leaving. Now, what are we looking at? So a Coventry police officer who's been on the scene is now leaving the scene seemingly at the same time with State Police and someone from the Attorney General's office. So, very possible they are going somewhere to talk. Maybe back to the station. I don't know. So now there goes State Police, and there goes representative from the Attorney General's office. And meanwhile, we still have everybody still right over here. All right, I'm going to need everybody to back up to the pole. I'm going to need everyone to back up. Please back up. I, like Sheena said, I think we're at a good distance. We're really not bothering you. It's really bothering me. It's bothering everybody. It's really bothering me. It's bothering everybody. It's really bothering me. I may go up to the Coventry Police. I'm really mad at you right now. Well, F it. I'll just go on public property. But it's really bothering me. I'm telling you, Sister Mary Elephant. Class. Oh, all right, there goes, I think his name is Daniel. Please shut up. Patrick Salant used to do that. Class. But it's really bothering me. Please back up. Please back up. Please back up. All right. No, I'm not revealing. What are you, nuts? All right, he was at the scene last time. He's the one, that officer right there. Next closest to the garage. I said, is the chief going to make a statement? I'm not sure. Oh, low riders. Looks like we got a little biker action going. Oh, something's going down. All right, we have the investigators are back. All right, now we're get this. No, no, are you nuts? Never. Who told you that? Listen, solid. Hey, who was right on Carbuncle? Yours truly. Who's been right on Charlotte? Juan. Do I really have to go through the list here? All right, so we have, folks, again, I want to just recap. Still have a big crowd here watching. It is Juan on the scene live stream. We are in Coventry, and we have, well, I don't know what that means. What? I can't do that. Folks, I can't go back. What? I can't do that when I'm live. I can't do that. Have a message me. Or you guys send me the info. What are we talking about? Jesus. Go back on the stream. So what? You think I can read that? Christ. Where the hell is Roberta? And I want to be really clear. It's someone who claims they know. Claims they know. What is happening? Oh, this girl showed up to house on drugs, lighting fires, tried to leave through window, got hurt. While rescue responding back to scene, officer injured. Well, something happened here. Yeah, no one cares. Okay, so someone has the scanner info. Roberta's heading home from work. I'm not talking about that, Ames. I'm talking about people that were messaging me. Don't tell me to chill. I've been here for 3 friggin' hours. The attorney, they will not be having any press conference on when there's an investigation. All right, maybe I shouldn't be reading the comments. Yeah. Okay. I didn't say it was a shooting. I said a neighbor claimed they heard gunshots. Okay. I've heard that. Okay. So someone got into the house, starting fires. Officer got hurt trying to stop her from jumping out a window. And then the person coded when the ambulance. Okay. All right. Well, we have some people leaving here. Okay. Thank you. I didn't say, I want to be really clear. I did not say it was a shooting. That neighbor said she thought she heard gunshots. I want to be really clear about that. That what Joe Gordon is saying sounds close to what I had heard as well. I'll say that. But I want to be really clear. I didn't say that. That was a neighbor that claimed that she thought she heard gunshots. So that does sound, I did hear something about someone getting into the house. And then, okay, thank you, Felicia. Somebody, a drug addict, tried starting fires in the house. An officer got hurt trying to stop her from jumping out a window, and then coded and went in the ambulance. All right, well, it's pretty close. It has to do with, thank you, Felicia, Coventry Police. I also want to mention to people, instead of asking me, and I want to say this as politely as possible, instead of saying to me, go in the feed and read, I want to do what Felicia did, which is you do a screenshot of the comment, then you can send it to me, instead of me then trying to double back and find something, which is very difficult to do. So, again, folks, we're, learning as we go along, but screenshot, yep, that's what's best. Thank you, Felicia. I have heard something similar to that. I didn't know about an officer getting hurt, though. Can't do that. There they go. Thank you very much, folks. Again, I want everyone to understand that we, clearly exactly. All good, folks, all good. Hey, listen, I've been here for 3 hours here. Yes, now everyone's doing it. All right, listen, we learn as we go along. But I didn't know an officer was hurt. That part I didn't know. I know that, what have I been saying? Now, again, I want to really repeat. It was that neighbor that we had, that said she thought she heard gunshots. It could have been something else. Could have been something else. So who knows what kind of noise they may have heard. And then, listen, this is a busy road. So you have all different types of vehicles that are going by, and someone could have been, who knows, car backfire, but it could have been some kind of a commotion. I think that the woman, and she was terrific, and I think she's probably watching right now, was sincere. She said she thought she heard gunshots, but I did not notice. I didn't say that. So, but I also want to reaffirm, I don't know Joe Gordon, but what he put out is pretty much what I have heard, minus the part I didn't know that perhaps an officer was hurt. So someone was in the home, started fire in the house, officer got hurt trying to stop her from jumping out a window, and then the person went away in the ambulance. Now, okay, so then I got confused. I thought Linda Adams was saying my sources. Folks, listen, I also want to repeat, this is in real time, and so therefore, we try to get it as right as we possibly can, but that is along the lines that I was saying, that it was not a resident of the house. I believe the individual who may have jumped out may have expired. Because again, you've had state police on the scene, you've had Attorney General on the scene. Now, let's just go through. Why would the Attorney General's office be on the scene? And let's be even clearer. Why would the prosecutor from the Attorney General's office, who was on the Dolan trial, why would he be on the scene? It's something involving an officer, and in this case, a Coventry officer. So that sounds far more in line, and it's something like that. They have to then have state police come in. Folks, that's protocol. So now I also want to mention The element of the shooting was the potential, the neighbor saying she thought she heard gunshots. And then we had someone from the Attorney General's office who was on scene and handled the prosecution on the Dolan case. So you can see where, again, we're doing it in real time, where things can kind of come together like that. So yes, it is. And I try to tell people, remember, it's not a TV show. I'm not doing a package for the evening news. You're watching it in real time. Now, folks, we are so close to 11,000 stars. And I want to really stress to people, this is drop and go. This is a drop and go, where I did have something else going on this afternoon, and I texted the person and said something came up. I want to encourage so many of you to subscribe to the page, because, as I said, more of the content is going to go subscriber, because then we won't have some of these people that just come on and annoy everyone. And then it's only 24 cents a week. It's worth it, and it's worth it. Totally worth it. Are you kidding me? Okay, now I'm getting it. Oh, what's that from? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Lois. God, I'm losing my mind. Where was I? I encountered her family member. There they are. Where the hell was I? Encountered the family member. My God, I'm losing my blanking mind. Where was I last night? This is getting terrible. It's all bleeding together. Where was I? I met Lois's daughter. Oh my goodness, folks. I'm turning into Biden in front of our eyes. Sounds like rhymes with, let's see. I don't know. I'll think of it. Wow, this has been a long time. Whew. We never know. Thank you, Lois. Lois, where did I meet your I know I spoke with your daughter. This is terrible. Yes, of course. Oh my God. It was this morning. Animal officer. The possum in East Greenwich. Holy cow. Can anybody give me a ride to Butler? Because I'm ready to go right now. Either that. I'm telling you, folks. If I don't get some food in me, I'm on the verge of jumping on a delivery truck. Then I'll be a victim. I'm going to jump on a delivery truck that I'm grabbing a room at Motel 6. I'm going to live there. Now, there's the guy they're all signing into. Yes. That is the episode of Animal Officer. That's a new show we launched. We set the trap this morning. There's 2 baby possums on Main Street in East Greenwich. Follow the wacky adventures of one. No, it's actually really good quality stuff. I'm very proud of the show. It's rocketed on YouTube. We just launched episode 2 today, Animal Officer. Now, tomorrow night, what time is it? 6:52. Tomorrow night, I will be on. Where am I tomorrow night, Lois? Tomorrow night, Cranston PD Live, for crying out loud. Yes, Cranston PD Live. Juan and the Paisan. I am telling you, folks. We are 10 minutes away from the front of a delivery truck. That's my new expression. I am ready to jump on. I'm telling you right now, if a UPS truck drives by, you're going to see me on the front as a hood ornament, I swear. What's going on? A yard sale. My goodness. I'm like, where did I meet her daughter? Yes, the possum. Too funny. Oh my goodness. What the hell time is it? 6:53. No, now I'm getting messages. You missed our meeting this afternoon. No. I texted him. I texted the detective I could not make the meeting this afternoon. All due respect. You'll get the video later. We need yeah, I know you need the video. Everybody needs their video. You'll get it when you get it. It's really bothering. I'm going to need you to step back to the pole. All right, now these guys, they've been on scene for quite some time. Folks, we're going to follow our protocol. We leave when the police leave. Not staying around. I may end up in Carbuncle. Crying out loud. You have been watching On the Scene live stream. The Chosen One and Lois. If the animal officer says they're in the cage, now I got to go booking over to there. Hey, I'm the one that wanted to do more live stream. Very inappropriate. I don't even know what that is. Am I supposed to know what that means? I don't know. I'm telling you. I'm either going in Carbuncle or I'm going on a UPS truck. And see if I can score any smack at a Motel 6 on Jefferson with the free housing. The McKee Hotel for the homeless. What a joke. That guy, that's the 5th time he's ridden by. My God, if there's a shooting in Providence tonight, you know what? I'll eat on the way. Crying out loud. Could be worse. Could be nothing going on. Look at that. Thank you, everybody. I think we have some new subscribers. I haven't had time to check. I want to, on a serious note, what time is it? 6:56. All right, seriously, and I know I say that sometimes, but, look at a couple different examples. So from what we understand, police were called to this residence, and someone seemingly went out a window. And they may have been harmed, and then, the officers involved, and so blah, blah, blah. But my point is, it's another example that law enforcement folks, they never know what they're going to encounter when they're going to a scene. Now, I did hear that is potentially someone with some kind of a drug problem, and then the police though are then on the hook because it technically happened on their watch. Nope, here comes Walter White and Jesse. Looks like they got the blue crystal going. Oh, I can see Badger. There's Skinny Pete. Hi, Walter. Slinging crystal. All right, enough of the honking horns. Folks, you are watching our coverage on the scene, live stream. I'm going to stick with what I had said about that, obviously. So it would seem it would also match up with that there was a rescue and chest compressions in the driveway. That would all match up with what we've been telling you. And then it just came down that way. But the police were on the scene, and the police were maybe trying to either apprehend the individual, and then I believe that that individual may have expired. So now that's why you have state police in the Attorney General's office. Now I want to recap. Right now, 6:58 in the east. You're watching On the Scene live stream, and we are on Indian and Flat something road. Michelle, which one is it? Where's my misgendered? Oh, Flat River Road. Thank you, Michelle. And, a 6-pack of Bud Lights coming your way. So police were called to this residence, and then something happened. But it's been focused on that side of the home. As I had said, we believe it was someone who went into the home, potentially didn't belong there, and then that would lead me to believe that the individual did not make it. That would be my best recollection. So it is. So folks, again, still very active scene. I want to thank folks. Thumbs up for our first responders. Hey, Coventry police were on the scene. Sounds like something happened. But I have full confidence, by the way, the Attorney General's Office, State Police, do a thorough investigation and will come to the right conclusion, whatever that may be. So now, make sure you check out the new show on Facebook and the YouTube channel, which is Animal Officer, Episode 2, which is... What's Episode 2's name? Wait a minute. Trap on... I mean, I am completely... Juan is losing his blanking mind. The name of Episode 2... Just filmed it this morning. Oh, Bench Trap. That's it. Bench Trap on Main Street. Good Lord. Bench Trap on Main Street. How's that doing so far? Just launched it this afternoon. All right. Well, it's getting there. We'll get there. Full confidence in the program. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Very excited for it. And it's a great episode. And we'll see how many parts it is. We'll see if we can catch the possums. Bench Trap on Main Street. All right, so here we still have Coventry Police still on the scene. Marathon. 3:55. Good evening, everybody. Immediately following up, everyone's shaking hands, which means I think they're going to be breaking things down. Fellas, it's been a pleasure. Let's see. 7:02. He's still here. Yep. They're still conferring. Now, I want to remind people, that gentleman right there on the right side of your screen, he was the one removing the evidence in buckets. So, not sure exactly what that was, but the house was also deemed a crime scene. Oh, Channel 10's live now. Yeah? Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, they just broke down, though. Channel 10's actually breaking down. I'll show you. There's Amanda from Channel 12. There's Patrick Little. And then there's Channel 10 at the corner. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still 8 individuals still on scene. Still on scene. Coventry, Flat River Road. Something went down. You know, that was the neighbor that said that. That was the neighbor that said she thought she heard 2 gunshots, but you're gonna have to wait to hear on that. She is alone in that. That is not information I've heard, and there's seemingly someone else that had info. That's not what they heard either. But that's kind of what that individual had heard. So folks, again, police remain, crime scene tape still up. Yep. I mean, I don't know if we could get to 12,000 stars. I don't think we've ever been to 12,000 stars. I mean, I know anything is possible. But I want all of you to know, this Lois, I want all of you to know that I mean it. I am fully committed to this. It is the On the Scene live stream. People like it. It's different. And we bring you original content. So it's worth all the stars and people subscribing and everything else that goes along with it. And I also want to remind people, because we have so many new people, this is 7 days a week. I know, it is insane. But, you know, so is Juan a little bit. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's you. I didn't know it was you. All right, hold on. I'm going to sign off so I can talk to you. All right, folks. We'll check back and make sure you be watching for Animal Officer.